Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Alright, how do I remember how to stremble? Also, isn't easy? Hello, easy. Okay. Okay. Notifications are out. I hear the fish cannon's working. Okay.
Welcome. Let's make something beautiful together.
Oh. Hello, it's me, Isla. I'm back.
A bit of a snack.
No, give that. You give that back. Hey, no. Hello. Give it back. What the heck? You can't just.
Aww, I love it. Welcome back.
Hello. Hello, Jackie. Oh my goodness. Hi, and thank you very much, Knit. Thank you very much. Welcome in, everybody. We so back. Welcome. Hello. It time. We are once again back in the den. It's been like 12 years or something like that, right? Hello.
I love it.
It's been years. It's crazy.
Returns, she has not abandoned US Retailing Pro.
Phoenix, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Isla? Is that my new nickname, Jackie? Interesting. Oh my gosh. So, I feels like just yesterday, Jackie had new model debut, right? Devil May Cry. You know, I've never actually played those games. Which one is the bad one? The second one? Yeah, anyway, so that might be a thing to play at some point. Oh, I see. It's been one whole week. Aw, Jackie. Well, guess what? We so back. Look at us. Here we are in the den yet again. We're gonna do some yapping. Then we're gonna do some doodling. I have a shocking announcement. I've only drawn like 2 or 3 times in the last week. It's kind of weird. It's very weird. The bad one would be the Devil May Cry, the remake. How's Mama? I did not actually visit Dadla. No. I am very much am. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to take a proper vacation. Like, really and truly. Also, hello, art buddy. Can we get a shout out for AZ when there is time? Fine. You got me. I am fierce. I'm very fierce, yes. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so. Did I tan? Do I look like I can tan? No. I did get sunburned, though. That's exciting. Did I burn? Yes. I like that how that's the next question. Did I burn? Oh. Yes, I did. Listen, my vacations are always a little bit weird. I have some pictures. You guys want to see some vacation pictures? It's very good. Eyelash, can you please stop attacking me? That's a trick question. You're going to see some of my pictures and you're going to have to deal with it. Am I the Firefox mascot? If I am, they better be paying me. They're not. Imagine though, right? Pictures. So yeah, okay, so the plan for today. First off, hello everybody. We so back. We so back. Yeah, the plan for today, we're gonna yap about various stuff, vacation stuff. I have, you know, some stuff to show off, that kind of thing. I have a new redeem that somebody has already located, I think. We have future plans. And then, so since it's been like about a week since I've drawn things, I actually want to do a dust off. It's kind of hard to see with the my glasses aren't big enough for those eyes. You'd think. Yeah. No, it's been like a week since I've drawn anything. Listen, I could have lost my edge. We don't know. But yeah. Are we gonna fly a chopper? No. I feel like that would require a lot more training. Don't trust me with flying an helicopter. That's a terrible idea. I wouldn't mind riding in a helicopter. How many people have actually... no! Yeah! Give it back. That's rude. Give it back. You did! Okay, great. They're better browsers? Okay, thank you. But no, has anybody actually been in a helicopter? Like, I quite like roller coasters and stuff now, right? Like, okay, show of hands. Who has been on a roller coaster? It's been quite a while since I've actually been on one. But like, the stomach lurching sensation, like, I've never had an issue with that. And I'm just like, I bet it's like extra super wonkily in a helicopter, right? You can't turn off the rounded corners? Huh. I did do a rest. Yes. I had a proper vacation. So I say proper vacation. So I traveled to visit family. My momla and sisterla. I also did some spring cleaning, which I guess is not technically a break, but it needed doing. But I did other fun stuff. Arrest? No, I didn't get arrested. They didn't catch me. It's fine. Oh. Not a roller coaster fan. I don't know specific names of rides, but... But yeah, I've always liked roller coasters and stuff like that. Like, it's such a wild sensation, right? Me? Nah, listen. They don't have any evidence. It's fine. But yeah, so, let's see. Oh. You know, I might need to move those. It's fine. Oh, hello and welcome. Guys, we got a first time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat? Did I kill any gnomes? No. Listen. I don't want them here in the den. We had a problem with them in the long ago. Okay. I don't abide by them in the den. However, I don't have like a visceral hatred where I must eradicate them, okay? They're fine. They just need to be elsewhere. That's the thing. Hello. 2 ride tours. I feel like, just based on the context, there's a lot of rides there. Yeah, I need them not to be in the den. That's all. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. Things I need to discuss. We got trip pictures that I'm going to show you guys. I have the prank I need to tell you guys about. I got future plans, and then we're gonna draw stuff, okay? Don't let me forget, please. Gumpy, come here. I'm not a gnome. You know that, right? I'm a kitsune. You can see the tail is right. It's great. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you guys found the new redeem. This was one the new redeem, okay, where you thief the earring. This one is actually was harder and easier to do than I thought. Yeah, I did a prank on the Familia.
A gift. Aww. I love it.
Work. Frosty's Diage, welcome back. Frosty's Labalen Heartalen Pat.
Red War Machine, thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate subscription very much. Could steal glasses? No, I need my glasses to see. You think so? You think my denizens would do pranks on just to mess with me? No, really? No, I'm sorry, that came out too sarcastic. No, really? They wouldn't do that. That would be crazy. Ha. Hello and welcome, first time chatter. The levels. But thank you. I'm very pleased with this model. I made this myself, both the art and the rigging. So thank you. But yeah, if you gotta head out, I'll see you again sometime, maybe. Oh, you're playing our game? Yo, let's go. Wait, yoinked? What yoinked? Huh? No, it's still there. You're not actually stealing my shinies, are you? It's still right there. It's very suspicious. Anyway. Alright, so let me talk about the prank first, yeah?
Aww. I love it.
Oh.
Did you know in 1956 the first snoozable alarm clock was put on sale?
No, I did not. Is this like a follow-up to a joke? I don't know. Also, Knit 56 months. Holy heck. Thank you. That's like forever. Wow. It's the only chance? No, listen, I don't think you guys are taking them though. Like, it's right there. I don't know. Listen, did you guys miss me? Is that why you want to steal one of the shinies? Honestly, it's understandable. I also had an idea for a drawing I want to do, like just recently. Yes?
Hello.
Ah, hello. Okay, I should probably do hellos. And then the prank. They're just rocks. It's just rocks. It's just rocks, everybody. Alright, let me do a big scroll because I think we need to gotta say quite a lot of hellos. I'm very excited to be back, honestly. It was very weird. Okay, so I was on vacation, right? But I have an alarm that goes off every day. Or every weekday, I suppose. And it's to remind me to prepare for streaming, right? So I'm on vacation and this alarm just keeps going off. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not doing that today. It's weird, right? What if you're a Goron from The Legend of Zelda? I suppose that would make sense, but then I would have to wonder, why are you stealing my shinies? You go mine your own, okay? It's rude to steal the shinies, okay? It's rude. No, listen, the shinies on my ears, they're just rocks. They're just really shiny.
Oh.
Thank you for head pats. Are you a thief? Those are rocks? Yeah, yes? I'm sorry, what else would they be? They're earrings, but they're rocks. Do you... My ears are very strong.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, we're doing hellos now. Invert, hello there. Phoenix, hello. Frost King, welcome in. Kyron, it's good to see you. Hello. Vanikin, hello. Envy, it's good to see you. Alphonse is lurking. I didn't mean to call you out. It's fine. Hi, Don. Thank you again for subscription. Knit, thank you. Kailua, hello there. Glad you could make it today. We're gonna not call out the people that are lurking. I remember how to stream. Hi, Don. Hello there.
Hello.
Phoenix, thank you again for subscription. Digital Persona. Hello. We've got Soren. Hello, Soren. Glad you could make it today. Got Sissy. Hello, Sissy. Gumpy, you troublemaker, welcome in. Gamble Champ, hello. We've got Ivan, hello, Ivan. Red War Machine, thank you again for subscription. I do very much appreciate it. Knit, thank you for subscription. We've got Egg, hello, Egg. Oh my goodness, we're using the art. This bead, so good. Info guy, hello there. Glad you could make it today. M. Torres, hello. Jericho, glad you could make it today. Plains Hawk a Go-Go, love the name. I don't know why. That's just fun to say. Yeah, but yeah, there we go. Lactose the Intolerant, welcome in. Hello there. All right, we are caught up on hellos. Very good, very nice. Okay, so the prank. Here we go. The prank. Were my ears always this big? I mean, yeah. Maybe. Probably. Fun to say is the goal, right? No, I saw that. Hey, you, give it back. What are you doing? Why is my hotkey not working? Hotkey button? Hotkey? Ah, it's back. Okay, no, false alarm. We're good. It's fine. Galoshes. Yes, Izzy. What's your question? What you got? Planeswalk a go-go is the correct way to say it. Yo, let's go. Are you asking if I have a good sense of smell or if I hear it? Because, like, listen, the likelihood is that I will make a quick escape from the room, right? Because here's the thing. The one who smelt it dealt it, right? There's a million ways to foist the culpability onto somebody else. But no, you just exit the room, like, as fast as possible. That's how it goes, Izzy. Windows? Yeah, true. You can say, I'm gonna defenestrate out the window, and it's only mildly repetitive. Actually, defenestration is a fun word, too. I remembered. Gazebo. That's also a fun word. I like, what is it? A pergola? That one's also a fun one to say. If we're talking about, like, outside things that are fun to say. I am perceiving. I'm looking, Izzy. Arson? Listen, you know the rules, and so do I, okay? No arson during streaming hours. We are now back to streaming hours. So yeah, you just don't burn down the den. That's all I ask. Okay, so the prank. So, listen. In the long ago, this was like 2 years ago, I went to visit my Antla's. I went to visit Antla, right? She's not small. It's A-U-N-T, la. Ant, my Antla, right? And I had been given a gnome as like a prank, and so I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it at my Antla's house. Why not? And the way that my Antla's place is set up, she has this lovely, like, sliding door that she has a bunch of plants around there. So I just stuck the gnome in with the plants, right? Well, it took her months to find this gnome, right? And she was like, who did this? Like, had no idea who it was. So that's great, right? So I'm like, I'll help you figure out who it was, right? And then we were discussing and trying to figure out who it was. And I'm like, you know what? Nobody's gonna confess. I'll say that I did it. I'll take one for the team, right? And she's like, no, it can't be you. You don't have to lie. But it was great because I confessed and I still got away with it. Well, anyway, fast forward to like a week ago, right? Well, I guess last week. Fast forward, rewind. We're rewinding to a week ago, right? So, I think I'm going to make it a tradition to plant gnomes in all of my relatives' house, because why not, right? So anyway, I got, in preparation for this, I gathered up like 8 random gnomes. It was 8 or 9. They're like little itty bitty gnomes, right? And I hid them around my momla's house. And so some of them are easier to find than others. Well, listen, I'm rehoming them in elsewhere, right? This is a public service. I'm making sure they're going to a good home. I might have... no, I saw that! Hey, nope, give it back. Give it back. Hey, you there. Oh, okay, you did. Very good. Raster, hello there. Glad you could make it today. So yeah, thank you for head pats. So anyway, I hid several gnomes around Momla's house, and thus far, to my knowledge, she has only found 3 of them. However, several. So this might be a they won't notice them until they do sort of a situation. Oh, there were more than 7. Then listen, there's more than 7 deadly gnomes, okay? Did I leave any of them in my momla's house? No, I did not, because that would be very rude. So that is the prank. I have no idea if and when she will find them all, but there we go. I was really tempted. Okay, listen. You know how you can do like a prank where you have 3 of something and you release them, but then they have like a tag that says 1, 2, and 4, right? I was really tempted to number all of the gnomes, but like have it be one higher number than there actually were. I should have numbered them. I really should have. It's rubber ducks. So anyway, I feel like I also want to ship some out to other relatives. That would have been evil, right? I know, right? But no. The numbers make it even more chaos. Exactly. But no, listen, someday in the future, my family will come to the den, and then there will probably be a lot of gnomes hidden around the place, right? I have accepted that this will probably happen at some point. However, in the meantime, I think this is just a lesson in don't invite me places, because I will do pranks. I will blame you guys for the gnomes. Just so you know, you've been forewarned. Also, on vacation, other things, I started to learn how to make the Donald Duck voice. Oh my gosh. So the homie D can do like the duck thing, right? Yeah, really. Cappy OG, hello there. Welcome. Do you not take vacation to learn random skills? Because I sure do. Oh my gosh. So in the quiet moments, right? I would just be doing this and people, family would look over and be like, what are you doing? Right? I was just making duck sounds. That's all. But yeah. Okay, show of hands though. What do you guys do when you're on vacation? Do you pick up new skills? Do you go exploring? Do you play pranks on people? Like, what is a normal vacation? That's my question. Because my vacation consists of, I want to go look at things. I want to look at shiny things. I want to hang out with my familia. I want to you like to do nothing? Oh, I go crazy if I don't have anything to do. Find new skills and explore. You read? Ooh, reading. Oh, nice. Exploring? Skills? What skills? If it's somewhere new, you want to know about new place? Honestly, that's a good one, yeah. You found something cool? Oh. You haven't had vacation for a while, but you built Legos? Honestly, solid. Legos is a good choice. You're good with a bow? Like a bow and arrow? Or like tying a fancy bow like on my skirt right here? Like this kind of bow? Or like the shooty McShoot bow? What are we talking? Relax, catch up on sleep. Bow and arrows. Okay, honestly, that's super cool though. I'm trying to remember. I think in the long ago, I did some archery, but this was like... So I would have to learn fresh. It's been so long. Also, hello YouTube land denizen. Welcome in. We are back from vacation. You need another vacation? Honestly, I would say seems like it's time to take one then, yeah. A moving target and weighted arrows? Yo, that's sick though. Very cool. But yeah, so like exploring. I do like exploring. So a fun thing to do. Type of boat, me or Phoenix? Heck yeah. I don't know about shiny rocks. Oh my gosh. So I went to different shops exploring and looking for cool rocks to buy, right? They were all so expensive. So I had to go find my own. I did do some rock hunting and I have a few that might be pretty cool. So yeah, I do have a couple. I need to take a picture of my rock harvest, but for now, I don't have any pictures of my rocks, but I do have a really cool one. It's like black granite rock, and then there's just one stripe of like pink granite in it. It's lovely. It's so cool. Hello. You found an egg-like rock at the side of the road? Ooh, exciting. But yeah, so my thing is like how to find cool geodes, right? Because they're kind of, a lot of geodes are in like boring looking rocks, but you can kind of tell maybe if they have some like cool stuff in there. I don't think I found any geodes though, but I did get some just cool rocks. I might break out the tile saw and chop some in half at some point. We'll see. Ooh, that's a cool rock. Also, Storm Gundam, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Did we get all the hellos? Yes. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so before I went on vacation, you denizens hit the daily subscription goal. So we're going to be doing a community vote on a game they'd like to see me play thing. So if you are in the Discord, the Discord, okay, we'll do some announcements about that soon. Okay, soon. But yeah, I want to make sure that I remember. I want you guys to know and remember. I haven't forgotten. There you go. Oh, thank you for fish. Okay, so. Is it a tie the poll? No, you're not supposed to tie the vote. That's not how it works. I think how it's gonna work though, in the Discord, we're gonna make an announcement, right? You may suggest one game for me to play, and then I will pick my top 10 and we will vote on those games, and whichever one wins, I'll give that a solid try at playing it. What do you mean? Why am I mean? What'd I do? I'm not... No, I'm sorry. You can't just say that I'm mean and not explain why. Pretty sure I have done nothing recently to be called such names. Hey you, hey, come here. That's very rude. I'm very fierce. How dare? I saw that. I saw that. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Hey. Oh. Ah, it's back. Okay, thank you. I'm pretty sure I said it. I think I did. We did go through the hellos pretty quickly though. I am still very pleased with the model updates. It's like they floppa. The audacity. I know, right? It is true. I'm very fierce, very threatening. That's accurate. Okay, so other things for vacation lore. So my thing was going around and doing an explore. I did some walking, looked at cool stuff, hung out, played like tabletop games with the family. Was very good. So yeah, I don't have a ton of pictures, but I do have a few. Would you want to see? You want to see? They'll be right here. I'm gonna summon them. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, so my pictures. Clouds. So like, oh my gosh, one of the coolest things. So the weather was actually really nice. So like, not too humid or anything crazy. Right. No, I've gone through these and with a careful eye. It should be good. There's no pictures or streets, and it's mostly just clouds. Cause like, guys, did you know clouds are really pretty? And like, oh my gosh, there was such good cloud formations. Like, I don't know enough about clouds, but I'm fascinated by them, right? Yeah, you too? Oh my gosh, samesies. Like, oh my gosh. So doing a travel with family, and like it was golden hour a lot of the time with like the most beautiful clouds. It was crazy. It was so good. Yeah, and like it would randomly like storm. Just like drop some rain. There's a picture in here somewhere else as well. But oh, hold on. I can kind of use my little, you can see my little pointer a little bit. Maybe. Anyway, so here is picture 1. Just very bright clouds on the horizon. Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna close out of these as we go through. But yeah, they're just this one. I took a picture of this one because there's just one gap in the clouds where the sky was poking through, and it's just fascinating. Like, especially how all of the light plays through all of this. My vacation pictures, just clouds because of the weather. But yeah, some interesting trees and stuff, but that's less important than, I guess this kind of looks like a, the negative space here kind of looks like a pot with like a handle, right? Right? And then we got this one. This was a big storm, and it was like dumping rain, like right here. Is that a golf course? As a mystery, I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, this just giant thing, like, it looks so much less impressive in pictures. But like, this whole, like, just looming on the horizon, right? It's so good. It's so good. Yes? What? Reister? What? Problems? Aw. Hey, this is a secret, okay? I missed you guys too. But don't tell anyone. Okay. Oh, flowers! So yeah, I was out walking about, right? And like, these were just, you can't just steal other people's flowers, right? I think that's bad to do. So I took a picture. What's about? Walking about? Yeah. You can. No, I think you probably shouldn't steal other people's. Just be smart about it. What, do you like pretended to tie your shoe and then grab a flower and then run off? I don't know. But no, these were lovely. They're so teeny tiny flowers, right? But there's so many of them. It's lovely. Me an expert? No. Listen, I'm not a villain anymore. But yeah, this was noteworthy because it's just, at this point in the day in my rambly explorations, it was actually getting really hot. This is the day that I got sunburned. I'm pretty sure. You take the loner flower? Oh, really? So it's not alone. Leave only footprints, take only pictures. Yeah, basically. I'm a big fan of don't mess up the pretty areas. So like, pick up trash, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, and then here we have tree. Very, very cool tree. Like this is, plus like there's just this giant hill that you can't really see here, but then there are these clouds moving in like over here. But like this is very nice. This picture is not very good. This was like midday or something like that. It was disgustingly hot. Lighting was not very good, but like this is a beautiful tree. It's so like big tree. It's very good. How hot was it? I don't actually know. It was too hot. Nah. The perfect tree to climb. I used to climb so many trees. I'm pretty sure when I was very young, my momla kind of freaked out because I would just disappear into trees. I think she was very worried that I would fall out of the trees. Was I a tomboy? Yes, I was. I did all of the sports at Kitsune school. I did, yeah, I ran around in nature a lot and just kind of wandered off and disappeared for a while, and then I came back for dinner. That's kind of how that went. Ears getting in the way. Yeah, but I can do this. Oh, and then they're less in the way. I can do that, you know. I can just fold them out the way. I'm a cryptid. Well, I am a kitsune. Like that is a thing. But yeah, this you could sit like right here. Like you could probably climb all the way up here actually. It's been a long time since I've climbed a tree. Nostalgia. But yeah, this would be a very good climbing tree. Anyway, then we have more clouds, more big storms. And like this lighting stuff right here, this isn't a UFO, okay? Don't panic. This is just it. The sun was like right up here and it was glaring off the camera weird. But like, look at this like wall of cloud. That's crazy. Aliens, they're right there. Oh no. But no, it's just reflections, probably. Right? It's very cool. But yeah, just the massive clouds. Do you want to believe in the UFOs? They call them something different now. It's not unidentified flying object. It's like, oh, I can't remember the new acronym for it. Me when I detect fish and I'm just like, pew! Probably. Okay, we've only got a few left, but again, more clouds, more interesting formations. Like, the sky is so blue, too. Like, that's absolutely crazy. A UAP, that's the one. Thank you. Do kitsunes come from space? No. No. Definitely not. Listen. I have to breathe. I saw that. Give it back. That's so rude. That's so... I can't believe... Oh, it's back. Okay. No, it's fine. Also, thank you for the fish. But yeah, it's just... The sky is so blue. It's so pretty. Okay, moving on. Another tree. So, yeah, I take pictures of clouds and trees. Lunar kitsunes get all of the cheese. I mean, the moon is made of cheese, right? But yeah, another very interesting tori. I had a few more photos, but they did not turn out well. We take the same type of picture. Let's go. No, it's not a good picture. No, you don't get to see that. Listen, these are very carefully curated. You get to see the best of the pictures. Was this childhood Homer? No, not really. Kinda, but not really. Listen, I picked the best of the photos to show you. Again, this was like this was another midday one. And like, it was also not very good lighting, but the tree was just lovely. And I like the fact that it's just, the sky is so blue behind the tree. Oh man. Okay, so one time stopped during travels at gas station, right? Oh my gosh, actually I have two stories about gas stations. One of them is a bird related one, right? So I was walking to gas station to get beverage, and then this giant bird, was not actually a giant bird. Well, it looked like a corvid or like a raven, but like miniature. It like swooped real close to me and then landed on the pavement, like super duper close. I should have tried to take a picture, but I don't think I would have gotten a good one. don't think I would eat gas station sushi. That sounds dangerous. I don't know if it was a crow or I think it was a little smaller than that. But yeah, there was just very cool, like, barb. Looked like a small little crow, corvid, raven thing. I don't know my birds. I didn't try to catch it though. I have learned my lesson. I'm not very good at catching birds. Okay, so the second one. So I went into a random gas station. This is a different gas station, okay? Completely different gas station. Lots of traveling happened. Many, you know, stops were had, etc. and so on. I walk in, and it's like empty. Because they were doing like remodeling or something. But then I'm walking around and they have like weird display cabinets. Did you know that you can buy katanas at a gas station? If you go to the right one. They're probably not very good, but you can. I'm trying to think of other weird stuff that I've seen at gas station. Was it for? I don't know if I don't remember if it was a rural gas station or not, but. Oh no! You. Oh man! Listen. Listen. Lots of traveling was happened. Okay, it's fine. Oh my gosh, so I went, okay, this is a different gas station. There were little art glass turtles. There was actually a really cool, like, glass frog that they were selling. What explains? What do you mean? Listen, you do know that the den is up in the mountains in a forest, right? Right? Like, Anyway, so yeah, they're glass frog. I've started collecting. Oh my gosh, I also need to take pictures of my treasures that I found. I found glass burb, and I found a glass fish that has a fish in it. I gotta take pictures for you guys. I just have pictures of clouds for today. I have a trusty hatchet right here, and I'm wearing flannel. Yeah. Anyway, so more clouds. Wow, clouds. Again, very, very like. This is very interesting because when you see the clouds, you're like, you could just see the sky through there. It's lovely. It's so pretty, so pretty.
Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful together.
Oh, godly. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Okay. Yeah, there's cool pictures. Oh, rocks. Hey, so speaking of rocks, right? Do you ever see stuff like this? I don't know. I feel like this is fairly common where they like make paths or there's just little rock cliffs like this, right? But yeah, this one had a really cool bush. Sky super blue, right? And like you can see the various like striations and stuff. Yeah. It's cool rock, right? You guys like rocks? You like rocks, right? Yeah, I don't really have anything to say from here. Oh. No, you egg. Listen, that might sound like an insult. That's the actual name. Listen, this being does cool art. So no you. Also, okay, I'll catch you in a bit, Phoenix. Good luck. But yeah, cool rocks. I did go rock hunting a bit. I found a few cool rocks, but not like a lot, but I found few of them. Yeah. Ah, more clouds. This one is really cool because there's like these C-shaped swooshy clouds. I think it's like the first time I've really seen clouds do that, but that was really interesting. Thank you for fish. So yeah, there you go. Clouds. Okay. More clouds. But this one is cool because we have all of the different colors of the right? They're very cool. They do have the funny shapes. This one I took because we have like such light, bright clouds and then such like dark ones. The contrast is what got me to take this one. Also, I think I just moved this off the canvas. Whoops. It's fine. Okay, but yeah, quickly. I think I have a better shot of this one. Hold on. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one in particular, though. Look at the giant, like, storm clouds here. Like, the crazy blue sky, and then, like, this whole line of clouds. It's so good. A what? Leopard print swim trunks. Are you good? Are you? What? How do you pronounce that? Hrothgar? Final Fantasy 14 cat people. I have several questions. Okay, we only have a few pictures left, I promise. I don't really have like a lot to say about these because, you know, cool cloud formations, right? But also cloud formations. They're interesting enough to take a picture of. Oh, this one. So over here, it was raining, like over there. Oh, have we been yapping for like an hour? Let's go. I mean, that's kind of the goal, right? Right. If I was going to paint, I might do some cloud painting. We'll see. But, oh, this one. Okay, so I took this picture because there was a tower pointed up and then there was like a hole in the clouds, like right above where this was. And I just thought that was really cool. Hrothgar is also a place in Skyrim. I've never actually played Skyrim or the Final Fantasy MMO. Cloud dispersing tower. Yeah, I just thought it was a very interesting picture. Like I think there was more clouds like sort of completing the loop, but it was hard to get all that in picture. But yeah, this one in particular is very cool. Like also the light and the dark contrast again. So good. Okay, what else we got? A cool hill with clouds. Wow. There it is. But yeah, we have a little bit of like color down here and then the blue. That was very nice. Okay. I think we have like just a few more. These are all like randomly out of order too, by the way. Oh, this one. Okay. This one. Super dark clouds. And then there's just this, in the distance, this giant white floofy cloud. I want to eat them. I mean, I know it's just like water vapor and stuff, but can you imagine? They look like cotton candy or like marshmallows or something. If only they were delicious. That would be amazing. However, they're also really big. I don't think I could pull one out of the sky and eat it. But if I could, And finally, more rocks. The big forbidden cotton candy. Exactly. Maybe we should chuck a bunch of sugar into the sky, right? Cotton candy clouds. Perfect. To rock paintings? Is that painting rocks with patterns, or is that... painting like rocks on a canvas? I feel like those are very different. You would get sticky acid rain if you did that? Yeah, probably. But yeah, there's my pictures. I took a bunch of rock pictures and then clouds and do landscapes. I do like doing landscapes. I think perhaps I might do some painting, like actual painting on canvas in future, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I thought of something that I was gonna say, and I don't remember what it was. Hold on. Oh, okay, so it's almost break time. I was gonna talk about some future-y things that I was going to do as well. The plan. But yeah, I do want to do landscaped paintings. Today, I think we're just going to do some dust-off doodles here in a bit. Yeah. Okay, but for now, let's take a break time. It's break time. How are we doing? Did I remember? Am I remembering how to stream? I think there was a story I was going to tell. I was out exploring. I found... I'll think of it. Maybe on break time, but we'll see. Alright, everybody, enjoy break screen, and we'll be right back. Wah. no, wrong button. Ah, don't look at that yet. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. Alright, hello, it's me, I return. I remember my buttons. I think I've actually... Oh, actually, speaking of clipping things, hey, you guys want to help me with a project real quick? Okay, okay, here, let me lay this out for you. All right, so here's the plan. Okay, I would like you to clip a thing for me, right? But it's gonna be, I'm gonna do an advertisement. There's a social media thing that I would like to do, but I would very much appreciate it if somebody would clip my spiel, right? Yeah. Wait, you actually clipped it. Hold on, wait, don't clip it yet. It's fine. Listen, I will show you the odd thing. We're just not there yet, okay? We're just not there yet. Okay, wait, can you clip through the walls? That must make heists really easy. No. Okay, no, we don't do that anymore. It's fine. Okay, so here is the plan, right? I want to draw more people as maid, right? That's just a smart goal to have all around, right? But I also want to like get more involved with the VTuber community, right? So my thinking, and I say my thinking, but it was actually an idea given to me by D. Fabulous homie, D the Sphinx. Could we actually get a shout out for D, please? Mods, if we... Mod check? Could we get a shout out for D, please? So she's like, oh hey, you could like do a social media thing, right? Make like an video of you being like, hey you, I'm gonna draw you as a maid. Drop your PNGs or whatever, right? So I'm taking this idea that she helped me with, and I'm gonna run with it. But here is the thing that I would like help with. I would like a clip. I would like somebody to clip me doing a spiel about it. Okay? So I will do my spiel here in a bit, and then we gotta have like a cool thing. Like Alfred clip that, but more like denizen focused, right? So like, we gotta think up a good pun for it too, right? Clip it and ship it. Denizens clip that. I mean, we could. I could say denizen clip that. Denizens steal that? Do you want that to be the catchphrase for doing clips? Denizens caught in 4K. Let's clip that. No, listen, we don't have gnomes here in the den. It's fine. Seize the evidence. I caught in 4K. Seize the evidence. I kind of like that though. It's the denizens, not me. Oh, yeah. It's plausible deniability. Exactly. Okay, so yeah, I want to do like a social media thing. So I'm gonna stand here, and then I'm gonna say a thing, and then I will say, I don't know, probably just clip that, and then if somebody would grab it for me, I would very much appreciate it. Okay. All right, are you ready? This is me. I'm trying to do more social media stuff for the future, right? Okay. Oh. So awkward. Okay. That is fine. Isla, you can do it. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Hello, it's me, Isla. I want to draw you as a maid. Now, you ruined it! Why would you do that? No! How dare! No! as bad. What do you mean keep going? It's all off the rails now. Hello, it's me, Isla. I want to draw you as a maid. No, stop. All right, you know what? I can sense a pattern is happening. You absolute troublemakers. My stomach. My face hurts from smiling so much. Oh. You guys really are such chaos gremlins. I'm so proud. All right, you know what? It's fine, probably. So anyway. Ah! I take back all of the nice things I just said. How dare you? How dare? No, it's back. Okay, we're fine. But has it been so long? Am I seeing things? Like, it's still right there. Hello. Thank you for getting the clips and posting the links. Fat meat art. What a name. Hello there. Glad you could make it. It has. Welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here too, actually. So I just got back from vacation. Yeah, so the plan. We're gonna yap a little bit about future, and then we're gonna doodle. So I have some doodles prepared. You saw a bit of a sneak peek about it earlier, but it's fine. So yeah, we'll be drawing today. But yeah, so the future. Ooh, right? Is the future gonna be more maids? Okay, what's not gonna be that, but also like it's a little like more, hopefully. All right, so goals for the future. I would still like the funny purple checked mark, right? No cults. We that's still a rule. But no, so here in the Twitch lands, I would maids soon. But yeah, here in the Twitch lands, at the beginning of the year, at some point, I don't remember exactly when, I said, you know what? I think I would like to see if I can get the funny purple checked mark, right? And I think it's been enough time that I need to try some different things as well to see if that can make that happen, right? So like the past, let's call it 6 months, right? The past 6 months, I basically did the same sort of thing, right? So now it's time to try some different things, right? So what does that actually mean? Well, right? Thank you. I don't know if it's gonna happen, because like it very much depends on like community, right? It's a numbers game. Listen, if we get the funny purple checked mark this year, I will give you an arson redeem. Fortnite gaming and VTuber drama react. No, I listen. That's not the type of content that I want to make. However, I have been giving some thought to what kind of content do I actually want to make? Well, honestly, it's the same sort of thing that I've been doing, right? I think the problem is like posting to social media, like actually getting people interested in, like, you know, I make things such as the game, right? I got the game stuff. I do a lot of art stuff. I'm excited to like share art knowledge and that kind of stuff. So like I should probably lean more into that, right? Listen, I said that I don't know how long ago I promised, but I did say if we got the funny purple check mark this year, I would give you an arson redeem. It'll happen. But yeah, so big thing is just I'm gonna try to do more like I do make things, yeah. I do a lot of art. I'm on a dev team for video games. All kinds of stuff. You also make things? Yo, let's go. Heck yeah. So more encouraging people to make cool stuff. You know, that kind of thing. But also, one of the big things is just getting more involved, meeting cool people in the VTuber world, probably. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna try stuff. Like no, listen, here's the plan, listen. I do the thing where I'm like, hey, let me draw you as a maid. Right? So then we grab a cool designed VTuber, we draw them as a maid, maybe we like look into right? This is phase 1. We're gonna try it and see if we like it, right? But it might be a cool way to like meet new people, that sort of thing. Oh, that's right. No, I've seen those in the Discord. Yeah. Hello, welcome. So yeah, I think other stuff that I want to try to do, I might vary up my yeah, I think I might vary up my streaming a little bit as well. Like, imagine, if you will, a stream that is a bit longer, where I don't yap the whole time. It could be like a work-along sort of a thing, right? It's like, I have work, like, commissions and that sort of stuff that I need to get done. So what if we just did a work-along together, right? Not a ton of talking, maybe the Pomodoro timing thing where I focus for like 20 minutes and then we can yap for a bit and then we go back to working. You know? Like different types of streams, that kind of thing. I might do more hand cam streams, that sort of stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking about for future, right? Hopefully that wasn't that vague. It's kind of up in the air currently, but those are my thinkings. Is great for motivation. Excellent. But yeah, so that's kind of do a visual novel club? Like playing visual novels? What do you mean? Do more stuff. No, it's not do more stuff. Listen, we only have so much like infrastructure, like mentally, right? It's doing stuff smarter. That's the trick, right? like planning. Guys, did you know that if you plan things, it's probably a lot better? Smartly. Yeah, that's kind of the stratagem. That's the goal. Yes. Smart things. Yes. Anyway, so vague stuff aside for now. Let's do some art, shall we? It's been like... Does that include people? I mean, if you get their consent, I suppose. Anyway, but yeah, so it's been like a week since I've really drawn, right? So, let's draw. I have doodled a few gesture drawings, You guys saw a bit of a peek at those, but we are going to... We're just gonna doodle, I think. I don't really have a plan. You know how I was talking about having a plan is like a really good idea? I don't really have a plan. We're gonna go doodle. We're gonna refine some gestures, and then I don't know, it is Monday. We could try to make them maids. That might be good. Okay, hold on. I'm starting the draw hand. Hold on. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. Keep running into gestors. What? But yeah, what do you mean by visual novel club? I'm open to like ideas. Cause like if something sounds cool, right? Okay, so here we have some gesture drawings, right? So these were all playing VNs on stream. So that would depend on if they are safe for work or not. There's certain things that I definitely cannot play here in the Twitch lands. Also, I should probably change my category because we're doing art now. Bam. All right, now the question is, do I remember how to draw? I suppose that would depend, right? You do know that the game that I'm making is an adult visual novel, right? That is absolutely where my brain goes first, because that's the type of game I'm making. You don't know about it? Not at all? Really? Wow. Well, just for you, Aranthil, because you definitely don't know about the game. Have you heard about Love Sucks? It is an adult visual novel. It's very spicy. Listen, I've never not claimed to be a degenerate, okay? I know what I'm about. Welcome back. But yeah, so I draw spicy art when I'm not on stream. There you go. Surprise. No, listen, I'm very fierce, okay? I'll have you know. Very fierce. You know nothing about it? Oh, it's on Steam. So night 1. So there's eventually going to be 3 nights to the whole story. Night 1 is free on Steam if you want to give a little go. Night 2 is out. It's a paid game, right? And we are working on making night 3 right now. There you go. Not even 5 nights? No, not 5 nights. Compy, we do not do acronyms in this house. I awkwardly laid out some plans for the future. I might do some earlier and or longer streams where they're just like work along type things. I'm gonna try to... Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute. That is a lie. I'm very fierce. That redeem is lying. It's lying. Okay, so anyway, in the future, I'm gonna try to meet and hang out with some more cool VTuber beans. That's gonna be a stratagem. I'm gonna try to do more collabs in future. You know, continue to learn to talk with people and socialize. That'll be nice. And then do more cool content stuff, like art tutorials, hand cam streams, that sort of thing. Socializing, yeah. Am I a flute? No, I'm a kitsune. I thought you knew. Oh, yeah, oh my gosh, Sevi, no joke, communication is a skill you can learn, okay? That is absolutely a thing. You gotta practice. The Redeem said I'm a flute? Oh, yes. Oh, learning the hard way. That sounds very rough. May I offer you a scuffed art stream for your troubles? Specifically because we haven't really drawn anything yet. One can never learn to do a socializing? You can though! No, listen, learning to talk with people and to communicate is very much a learned skill. A lot of people pick up their socializing skills from, like, parental units, and parental units might not be the best at socializing. So, but yeah, it's a skill you can learn. It really is. Maximum suspense. Thank you very much for the fish. I will eat them later. It'll be delicious. Oh my gosh! The fish snacks. We get fish snacks again. Yes. Narrating a visual novel. Honestly, reading books and stuff would be very fun, but I feel like that's a very niche thing, right? Ah! I saw that. Hey, give it back. Give it back. Okay, thank you. Good at listening and not talking. Honestly, same. A big thing is learning to volunteer information, but not like too much information, right? No, I very much get that. What do you mean? Return what? Nothing is missing. It's fine. My favorite rock? So currently my favorite rock is a labradorite. It's like grayish black, but then when light catches it, it has a lovely opalescence and like turns rainbowy colors. That's my current favorite rock. Aww. Honestly, also finding people that share similar interests is a big help in talking, right? But yeah, labradorite. I think I'm saying it correctly. Maybe. The solid snake method. That's what I'm doing right now. Don't call me out like this. I read out the thing and then I elaborate or ask further questions. Listen, it does work. Is that how it's pronounced? Am I doing it? Yeah, okay. Very good. But yeah, like honestly, interesting colored rocks that have like cool striations or like layering? Is it striations? But yeah, I like blue. Blue is my favorite color. There's not a lot of blue rocks. You got like sodalite, you got like lapis, you got like I don't actually like, what is it, aquamarine? They're like blue-green. They're like a weird, awkward teal color. For some reason, I don't like them.
Give me a bit of a snack.
I don't. Thank you.
Psycho Mantis, Revolver Ocelot, Lapis Lazuli.
Oh, lapis lazuli. Oh no. Yeah, interlaced colors and minerals, or like they have little stripy bits. Fordite? What is Fordite? Game in my wheelhouse? A crafting sci-fi game. Aethus. Okay, so I don't know if you are in the Discord, but if you would like, okay, so after the stream, let me make a new thing. After the stream, we're gonna make a thing, an announcement. You guys can vote on a game for me to play. Okay, denizens will get one game suggestion. I will pick my top 10, and then we will vote on those 10 games. You don't really use the Discord? Ah, okay. That's perfectly fine. That's okay. Fordite. Okay, let me look it up. Unless I'm being trolled. This is always a possibility. Wait, is that...
Gift.
Oh, that's the
Aw,
paint stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Happy year of art less than 3.
Hello, Konatomo. Oh my goodness, thank you very much for the subscription.
Really cool.
And the raiders. Oh, it's Dan. Hello, Your Majesty. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It me, Isla. Welcome. I can move this arm now. Wow, wow. Aw, thank you, Dan. It's good to be back. Oh my gosh, I have missed streaming. I have 2 arms. Look, I can do this. Look. Oh, 1 arm, 2 arms, and now we can like talk animatedly with our arms. It's pretty good, right? But yeah, Konatomo, thank you again for subscription. Why is my eyelash attacking me? Can you not? We have radars. Anyway, hello, it's me, Isla. I have returned from vacation. Did we get a shout out for Dan? I think so. I got something in my eye. It's definitely not tears of happiness. It's eyelashes. Anyway. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, do make sure to take care of yourselves. If you would like to hang out and listen to yapping while we haven't drawn a single line during the stream, you can do that too. We're just hanging out. Oh, I hope you feel better, Envy. 60 seconds. Okay, so yeah, everybody, make sure you get 1 game suggestion. Right? We're gonna collect all those. I'm gonna pick my top 10, and then we'll have the denizens vote on the game. There it is. Watching the Xbox games and the wholesome direct showcases. Huh, okay. So yeah, it's very important to make sure that you take care of your body. Please don't draw to the point of injuring yourself. That's no good. Lots of cozy games. Okay, what is there a particular cozy game that you're most interested in though, Dan? Spiral? There's more Spiral games? Oh. Halo Campaign Revolved. Man, I am out of the loop on all of the things. Okay. New Halo games? New Spiral? I think I played a bit of Spiral. That was pretty good. Spirit Crossing. Oh, okay. Ooh. I occasionally like a cozy game, and sometimes I don't like cozy games. But sometimes I really do. Chris on a wish list somewhere, maybe. But yeah, you are allowed one game suggestion. So yeah, put it in the thing after stream. I'm gonna make an announcement about it, right? It's a remake of the first one with new prequel missions. Oh, a Dave the Diver prequel. Wait, really? Wow. Okay, listen. Is it just me, or are there too many remakes being remade? I don't know if I'm a fan, if I'm honest. It's like, on the one hand, like... Okay, so the Metal Gear Solid games got remade, right? Like, 3 got like an update, the graphics update or whatever, right? But is it needed though? You know, I don't know. An HD reskin? But yeah, so my thing is, the original is good for a reason, and a lot of the time, so I've seen, going back to the, man, it's been a long time since I've seen that. Okay, so the Solid Snake 3 remake, right? They just made everything HD. But it doesn't actually add anything? Like, did they take out content? Did they add content? Like, I don't know. But like, if you just make it more HD, isn't it kind of a consistent problem in video games where things get more HD, but then you kind of lose the plot of like what makes a game fun, right? Oh, yeah. So these are gesture drawings. So if you don't know what a gesture drawing is, this is a quick 60-second doodle from a photograph. All of these, like, got a lot of really good, interesting, like, model poses. I have doodled all of these, and then I've closed the original references, because this is basically just it's a template, it's a baseline, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I like the idea that you remake something and then it's available for modern market, right? Everybody wants Bloodborne, but you can't get it on like Steam, for example, right? So like there's good things that you can do if you remake a game. What I have a problem with is you just slap a fancy skin on it where you take away like the aesthetics just to say, it's HD now, you know? I don't know.
Aww, I love it.
Nukem, thank you very much for a subscription. I appreciate that very much. As long as the remake is different enough. I feel like a reimagining would be fine, right? Yeah, probably. The Resident Evil remakes? Okay. But it's very hard to like gauge, okay, which is the better version, right? So one game in particular that I played in the long ago, Half-Life. The very first Half-Life. I think I saw that. Give it back. There it is. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Anyway, so Half-Life. There was a fan-made remake, right? It's called, what was it, Black Mesa? I think it was the game. Original Half-Life with its clunky weirdness and the jank that was... What is the ending area? So I played both the original Half-Life and Black Mesa. I did not think Black Mesa was as fun. Zen, yeah, Zen. The ending area Zen in Half-Life was not very good, but I thought it was a lot worse in the Black Mesa. Did not like it. Oh, yeah. I think I need new glasses. My eyes were didn't work. The game crashed. Oh no. But yeah, the original Half-Life was so good. Oh my gosh. Half-Life 2 was also very good. But yeah, the original... Do I need new glasses? Probably. But anyway, so yeah, I know it wasn't like a remake, it was like a fan remake. But that's like the closest example. I haven't actually played like an original game plus the remake. I have played, what is it, Resident Evil? But I don't think that was like a remake. Ow! The delay. I mean, the delay's not too bad, right? Anyway, okay, so we've done a rant. I am not super knowledgeable about game stuff. That's okay. But yeah, maybe I'm just so old that remakes are like remakes. Anyway, well let's do some doodling, yeah? So we have some gesturally things, right? Let's turn some of these into mains. Why not? Yeah, listen. I'm not super knowledgeable about it. This is facts. This is facts. It's okay. All right. So this lady in the picture was like sitting in like a chair or something. So if we continue the doodle. Okay. So let's see. She's sitting like here. She'll be sitting on a cool box. Actually, if we have her sitting on a stool. You push the button, then you can walk off and return, and then it activates. Amazing. It's basically like time traveling, isn't it? Yeah, if we look at the way she's sitting, this is definitely like a bird's eye view. Okay, so if we were... Have I played Portal? I have played both Portal 1 and 2, and Portal 2 has one of the coolest video game aha moments in it. Have I played them on stream? I think it's been probably years. My sense of time is wonkily. But yeah, Portal 2 has one of the best video game aha moments in it. It's so good. It's so good. Actually, I should probably rope a friendo into playing Portal 2's co-op mode. I should trick somebody into playing it with me. I don't remember. I remember nothing about the puzzles except one puzzle. There's one puzzle that I would need to not tell them how to solve. Okay, so how to draw skirt. I mean, I know how to draw skirts, technically speaking, but like how to draw skirt with this body shape, right? D and Jackie. True. Oh my goodness. Honestly, playing with all of the homies would be amazing. Unfortunately, it is two-person game. Can you imagine if Portal was like 4-person? How crazy would the puzzles have to be? But yeah, I do want to do more collabs and just hang out with the homies. They're 4-person mods. How does that work with the puzzles though? That's the thing that I'm curious about. Have I ever hear of toaster or toaster? I have not. What is this? Okay, so her neck was kind of like this. Toaster ball. Okay. No. What is it? 4 dimensions portal. So the 4th dimension is time, right? Now how does that work? Also, we got something weird going on. Okay, so she had this model in the picture. She had a lovely like tummy, right? How to show that with maid outfit? I think we need to give her, let's see. The apron would be like here, and then this part would just be showed off. Shown. Let's use our grammar aisle. Shown off with cloth wrinkles. Showed did. Yes. Let's see. We have elbow. How did they do? Trying to remember. So each of these gesture drawings was 60 seconds, and we were trying to just get the feel of the pose. I didn't really get to see, or I don't remember all of the details necessarily. I'm also covering up quite a lot of details, but that's okay. I think we could do like one of those. But then we gotta give her like a cool hairstyle, right? And then, let's see. Skirt would be like here, and I think we want to have it draped over the edge of the chair also. is a very square chair. I feel like this is probably not the most comfortable, but that's fine. We do have like a hint of the edge right here with the cloth, so that works. It's the fourth dimension is not quite time. Well, 2-dimension is like, that's what I am. I'm a 2-dimensional anime whammon on the internet, right? That's another direction. What do you mean? The hint of an edge is high school all over again. What does that mean? Excuse me? Are we being edgy? No, listen, we don't talk about the villain arc from back in the day. We don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about it. It's fine. Rico, hello there. Glad you could make it today. I feel like we should give her cooler looking sleeves for one thing. Or let's get rid of this. She will have a little bow, right? And then no sleeves. So you can see the muscles. Yeah, there we go. Will I share fish? No. $4D space. Okay, because I always thought it was like moving through the third dimension, kind of, which would make it time, right? Okay. Dan, thank you again so much for the raid. Welcome. Hello. Also, have a good sleep, okay? I will catch you later, friendo. That would increase the amount of fish that I would get. But that's not really like sharing fish. That's like bartering. That's like exchanging fishes for money, right? It's like buying fish. I don't think that quite counts. I don't think that would count as sharing fish. You know? We don't have a fish tax, okay? Don't panic. No tax. What do you mean fish math? What kind of math does a fish do? Does it weigh things using scales? Does it like to finish problems? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Is that fish math? Okay, so we gotta draw. Let's see. Let's give her something I don't draw a lot of the time is hair that's like super tight on the scalp. And I'm kind of thinking we should draw her as like, I don't know, kind of tired. She's like stretching her neck out, right? I think that's what we're gonna have her doing in this drawing. You've turned to a life of crime? Wow, you just straight up admit that? Why would you do that? Listen, you don't admit to anything. That's like rule number 1. What are you doing? Fish math. They subtract the time it has left to live. Yeah, no. Listen. I am not a villain anymore. Okay. This is just advice that you probably shouldn't take because yeah. Listen. Just you can't read? Not at all? Really? That reminds me, I need to check in with Dandy. I hope she's doing good. Did you? Did you really? I don't think so. There's no proof. You got no proof? You got no evidence. Okay, let's give her a little bit better of a face shape, perhaps. Listen, isn't it also like very subjective, right? You don't know. I could have my reasons for things. Oh, we could give her like a little headband thing, and then let's see. Kind of want her hair to be less like poofy like that. We gotta give her like a little headbandy thing, right? And then how to... What do you mean it's been an hour? We just started. We just started. No. Well, do we like that? No, not really. We could do like this. But then that connects the ear to the hair, so we need to make the ear a little bit longer. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Oh, curry fish? Really? Yeah, you have no evidence. Okay, that is purely conjecture. Would I steal that food? Perhaps, but you have no proof that it was me. Okay, you got no proof. Also, it's break time, so we're gonna go do that. Everybody, enjoy break screen, and we'll be right back. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on, shall we? And we are back. Ever think about what the sun tastes like? You know, I can't say I have. But now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. All right, let us continue to doodle some things. I feel like the sun. Okay, if you ignore the temperature problem, which would be kind of hard to do, right? What did it taste like? I don't know. What would plasma sort of taste like? Hot metal taste? Okay, listen, you go have a bite of sun and you tell us what it tastes like, okay? Now I'm kind of curious. I think this one had a very interesting thing with the drawing. So this line here was like, there's like a very straight line, like right there, which I thought was really interesting. Or it was like, let's see, at the shoulder, and then there's like the muscle and the tendons there. Yeah. Oh, hello YouTube land denizen, welcome in. Does hydrogen have a flavor? I don't know. Plasma tastes like blue raspberry. How do you know that? If it tastes like hot metal, that's a problem. Follow-up question. Do we want to... Let's see. I think the way this was, you didn't actually see her shoulder, because we have, like... I'm trying to remember my... Oh, we could give her, like, a cute little sundress sort of a thing. That would be nice. But yeah, I'm thinking back to my gesture drawing, and I don't think we could see her shoulder. I think she has it, like, rolled back. And then... Let's see. Do like this and call foot. Okay, so she is leg goes up. That means that cloth would also be going up, right? And then we would have a few wrinkles like this. And then, let's see, how would the knee... Armpit and shoulder are opposites, so if one is seen on it, it should be unlikely to see the other. Yeah, so this is shoulder right here. There was foreshortening happening with the the arm. So like the elbow is like right here. So this is all being very foreshortened. This is where the armpit is, right? But like this part of the arm, yeah, I think this is being very, very foreshortened. Do I decrease pin size? Sometimes it depends. So right now, the brush size isn't changing, but the line gets lighter or darker depending on how hard I press. So yeah, we do have the pressure sensitivity based on how hard or not I'm pushing. A lot of the time, like these dark lines, they're very rare. They kind of happen accidentally a lot of the time. I purposely do a brush where you can make these fine little lines and then big thick ones, because you get a lot of interesting accidental line variation when you do that. It's so good. It's so good. It's all happy little accidents. It's great. But yeah, pressure dynamics, but I also, oh, that was the thing I was gonna say. A lot of my lines look like this because I try not to maximum pressure. It's one of the things to like not give myself a repetitive strain injury. I actually try to draw as light as possible at all times. And if I need to, I grab a different brush. Like if I need more solid lines. But yeah, just for doodling though. Like this is a very, very nice brush. Would the ankle look like that? Or would there just be like a little blob? Like, how do ankles work? Man, I need to study more. I definitely wouldn't see the ankle bone on this side though. I'm glad you guys like the streams. Listen, what you do on your own time, that's up to you. I feel like probably you shouldn't do an arson though. For art, yes. What else would I do that for? I just had a terrible idea. Maybe? No, maybe it's a good idea. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep this one secret. No, secret. This idea is secret until it happens. We keep in secret? I have a lot of secrets. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I have secrets. Okay, so we're visualizing the arm is like here. We've got an elbow right here. We're just gonna see a little bit of the wrist. And then... how to draw delicate hand position. No, that's too much. Okay, that looks good. Maybe something kind of like that. Which way is your nail facing? Like this? The thickness. Yeah. I also like it. Oh my gosh. So I'm kind of tempted. In the original drawing, there were like the, what do you call those? There's like human flesh that does fleshy things. I don't know what it's called. But it's like that. It's kind of interesting though, right? Squishy. Extra squishy. Sorry, what? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Okay, how to draw her face. Let's see. As an elbow. Really? No. Have we talked about this before? That's not an actual thing. That sounds so made up. It's real. Today we have all learned. Okay, so let's see how to draw her nose. What do we want for her nose? Why? You think we should add that to night 3? You think so? Alright, listen. So the Love Sucks game has its own Discord, okay? If you want it to be a night 3, go into the game Discord and you make it happen, okay? Listen, you want it, you gotta work for it. We don't, do we? Do I have? Hold on. Do I have a link to it somewhere? Hold on. Linktree? Linktree. Are we logged into the Linktree? No. Do I not have a link to my own Linktree? Hold on. Yeah, but then I would have to like. Then I would have to advocate for it. Patreon and Steam page. I might need to add a Discord link for that then. Okay, never mind. That does not work for today, but that's fine. I think she needs to have like giant big floofy hair. I think that's gonna be the stratagem for this. A whole week, huh? You know, no. Listen, I know that I'm fierce, okay? That's a terrible deal, frankly. If it was you would never call me the C word ever again, maybe then we'd talk. Maybe. Okay, so she has
Fine. Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute.
Wait, that's the wrong one. It's fear. I'm fierce. No. Why? That was the wrong one. Listen. Last time it said the C word. This time it was supposed to. It's wrong. That's the wrong one. Why did it do the wrong one? Listen, that did not happen. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. Okay, so this shoulder, this part looks good. The rest of this arm, I don't like the rest of this arm. Why? No. Shy, puzzled, pine, apple, peanut butter, jelly time. What is that link? Excuse me? Okay, so like, listen, I hate that that's a clip, but also, thank you for the clip. Also, we're going to change her hand gesture a little bit, I think. I got clipped twice. Okay, listen. Okay, here's the thing. There's two options, okay? There's two. It's supposed to be random, which means that every time it's a different thing, right? It coin flips back and forth, right? Get clipped or get clipped, nerd. That's not how coin flips work. I mean, that's okay. Listen. We have had this redeem for quite a while now, right? Every time it's been one, then it's been the other. Then it went back to this one. Like it always does this. There were multiple other variations at one point. However, you denizens didn't like that one of the options did not pop up enough. Okay, listen, it was at one point very weighted toward fierce. Yes. And then I switched it, and now it should be one, then the other. It should be like a 50% chance for either option, right? It is now fair, but now it's not being fair. It did the same thing twice. No. It's properly weighted now. Listen, it's funny for like a little bit, right? It's funny for a little bit if it's weighted as fierce more. But no, I fix it. Listen, it's only fun if everybody's having fun, right? No, I find it fun when it's the correct one. When it says that I'm fierce, that's when I think it's fun. But we can't seem to come to a compromise, so it's either one or the other, right? Okay, so this lady, let's see, she had a very, very sharp shoulder. And then one thing that I thought was particularly interesting was she had like this straight line basically continued over to her other shoulder, but then there was like the muscle on her shoulder, that like bump right there, that was still there, which I thought was absolutely fascinating. XCOM. I've heard that you can have like a 95% chance to hit in that game, and then it just maces anyway. Wow, that's here's the thing though, if you associate the words with truth or lie based on the same letter that it starts with, I don't know, that's kind of shaky logic. Hello. Because it could also be fierce and fair, and it could be cute and conniving. You don't know. Also, Hippo, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Thank you for head pats. Alright, we should do stretching and hydrating. Listen, I know that I'm fierce, okay? I feel like you guys should also see it, but you don't. It's fine. Listen, we're just... What do you mean? Nobody. I know inherently that I'm fierce. Yeah. You keep asking me to compromise. No. I've always been quite fierce, thank you. Not any sort of royalty though. No, I'm just your normal, typical, everyday, normal kitsune. That's all. Yep. Definitely not royalty or divine or evil villain anymore. Definitely none of those things. Yes. Okay, I think I want to... Let's draw some different outfits. Let's see, for her, let's see. Also, ma'am, your arm looks very wonkily, but that's fine, maybe? Is it fine? No, that's better. You gotta look and see where the curvy bits whoosh and connect. Yeah, yeah. You've been desensitized by years of Monster Girl exposure. I know! That's why I'm concerned for you guys. You have no sense of self-preservation. It does me a concern. Also, saving, thank you. Do we not have that redeem turned on? Did I know the save redeem was turned off? No, I did not. Let me turn that back on, actually. Hold, please. No, it is on. What do you mean it's off? Has it been paused? Maybe. Okay, mods, mod check. Mods are fabulous mods. If you could check and see if the save or redeem has been paused. Mods might be making dinner. That's okay.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
Give that back. Give it back. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Okay, thank you. There we go. And save. Saving. We got it. No, you can't just steal somebody's shinies. It's literally in my ear. It's my earring.
Boo! Did I get you?
Hello, Squishula. It's been a while. Hold on. Why would you want me to throw the axe at you? Why? You dodge that. You dodge those. Another stretching and hydrating? Okay. You have a spider girlfriend? You lucky duck. I can't believe this. Maybe I am a little bit. Okay, stretching and hydrating complete. You know, I kind of wanted to do a different sort of outfit for this lady. Let's see. First off, we gotta figure out what the hand doing. So this is also sitting on like she's sitting on a stool or something. So let's imply that she's got a hand like this.
Hmm.
I don't know about spiders though. Like, I don't have a problem with them necessarily, but I don't particularly like them either. Spiders kind of weird me out a little bit. How do you draw? Interesting shorts? Okay, hold on. Probably we would need, let's see, big old wrinkle right there based on the way she's sitting, right? And then let's see, draw the clothes, just like a 3D thing. You can't do like one of those. Then you've got like, let's see, pockets. Then this area here is like a pinch point because like the leg is bending quite a lot, and the fabric would be like pushed in and pulled quite a lot right here. So that's gonna look kind of weird, probably. Oh, hello, hello.
Let's make something beautiful together.
Oh. Athena, oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Guys, can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? We have a first-time chatter. Not even jumping spiders? Okay, they look cute in pictures, but like spiders, they like jump at you. I don't know. Are you a fellow fox creature? Yo, let's go. Hello. Looking at your profile, doing a snoop. Looking. Oh. Oh my goodness, another fellow fox creature. Let's go. Well, thank you. I made this myself. Look, I can move my arm. And I can move my other arm. Sorry, this relatively new development. So I just, wow, there it is. I can talk with my hands now. So that's very exciting. But yeah, No? Not allowed to look at the profile? Are you sure? Alright. Oh, welcome back. Did you see? I can move this arm now. Wow. I have two things that tell how. Okay, I gotta turn off one of the things. We don't need twos of things telling the same information. Oh, it's okay. Listen, it's okay to be shy. I am also very shy, but it is a thing that you can work on. It's not easy, but it gets easier if that helps. But yeah, welcome in. Okay, so for anybody new, hello, it's me, Isla. I do a lot of art, like a lot. I am lead artist for Artwitch Studios, which is a game company. We make adult visual novels that are very spicy. They're on Steam. There you go. I also do live 2D rigging. I can do pixel art, etc. and so on. Lots of, just lots of stuff, right? I do a lot of art. Play a variety of video games. We sometimes do hand cam streams and ASMR type stuff. There you go. Bam. How is that for an advertisement? I'm practicing. But yeah, Randomus, welcome back. Listen, we all know, like, everybody has lives. You got stuff you gotta do. The streams are here. The VODs are over on the YouTube land. So, like, okay. Well, welcome in. But yeah, if you feel like you're missing out, don't feel like you're missing out. It's okay. The VODs are there if you want them, yeah? I mean, it's a big part of what I do, right? Honestly, like, it's so terrible to be shy. I'll visit without ever letting you know. That sounds very criminal. We don't do that anymore. I'm not a villain. I'm not a villain anymore. I would appreciate it. Are we the same fox? Alternate fox creatures? Maybe. I'm not a villain anymore. Listen, I run a respectable art studio now. Listen, are we not doing drawing lesson type things right now? I feel like you would become a villain if you did crime sort of things, right? So, let's see. I use gesture drawings, and then I just kind of sketched out. Let's see, you can barely see them. But yeah, we have some various, like, doodles. I looked at photo reference for these. These are 60-second gestures, right? And then we're just going back and adding just more detail, more character, etc. and so on. It's practice. The one doodle on the left looks like a JoJo pose. Which one? This one? It kind of was, if I'm honest. So the model in question, this lady, well, aside from being properly clothed, right, which you can kind of see here, they had, like, what is that one horror dude with, like, the gloves with the claws? She had, like, 3D printed, like, clawed gloves. Why? I don't know, but that's just how it was in the picture. That's Freddy Krueger? Yeah, that guy. So, like, I don't know why she had 3D printed Freddy Krueger gloves, but she did. And this is how she chose to pose for the picture. Yes, there is Discord. I think it's ! Discord. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, this was also like worm's eye perspective. Alright, start with like 2 or 3, yeah? 2 or 3 art. Let people look and comment if they so choose, yeah? So yeah, let's see. How to show that this was a worm's eye view sort of a thing. They also, like, this curve right here, that is what the rib cage was doing. And I'm just like, how did they do that? How does the shoulder and does it just line up like this? And then the stomach muscles are just like this? I'm really trying to think back to, let's see, hip bones would be like there. Is that what they were doing? And then we would have a knee like there, and then the back of the other leg would be like there. Have I drawn mech stuff before? I have, yeah. Yeah, well, okay, so like, tricky things with photography. So the type of lens that you have, like this pose right here was like a weird fish eye lens. And like this is very interesting because I got to look at the way that the neck connects to like the shoulder, and like the shoulder is actually like this weird shape like this here, but then there's like all the back muscles like this, right? But this pose and this model looked really weird and distorted because of the camera lens. So when I say what is going on with their body, it's partly like trying to translate the photograph and the weird camera stuff to like not that. But anyway, so have I drawn mechs and armor and that sort of stuff? Yes, I have. The trick with anything robotic and or armor is you gotta think about that type of stuff in 3D. And if you're trying to get all fancy with armor, it becomes a bit more difficult. Like if I was... Okay, so let's draw... Let's see, we have him, we've got the elbow, there's like the back muscle on his arm, there's like the front part of the arm, right? And then, let's see, this arm would go like this. So if you wanted to draw, let's see, here is front of his chest, there's the pectoral muscles, there's like his abs, like right there. It's like the photo was very wonkily, but if you wanted to draw like armor on top of this guy, how would you translate that into 3D? Well, if he has like, I don't know that I need to, but you got to think about, okay, well, shoulder would connect around like this. Then you would have like a cool like lip like this on the armor. We're doing like a fantasy style armor thing, right? And then maybe there's like a secondary thingamabob like this, right? It's kind of shaped like that. And that's how you would do that. Well, then you go over here to this side and you're like, okay, well, it was a little bit narrower at the top. It kind of poked out a little bit and then it started tilting down. And then you just kind of think of the 3D shape, and it's kind of awkward sometimes because armor is actually kind of awkward to draw. It can look real weird sometimes. But yeah. Let's see. Actually, now that we're drawing this dude as a mech, I guess that's what we're doing. So, you, sir. Let's see. I think he was facing the camera. How to... Let's give him a cool, like, spine thing as like an indication of like where he is looking and what his spine is doing. I think that would be a good stratagem. Then we could have this is very much a mix of fantastical and not, but that's fine. Okay. There's the front of his neck. How do you connect to the collarbone? Give him a maid outfit? Alright, bet. So, conveniently, if we give him like a big old skirt, a lot of the weirdness with his hips and legs, we're gonna lose a lot of detail through here. Which is both good and bad. because we can just make a very whooshy, like, ruffly skirt, right? And let's make sure to thicken our pauldron outlines right here. And let's see. Okay, and this collarbone connects to the shoulder bone. So this would be kind of like that. And then, what were his leggies doing? Let's see, I think his foot was pretty flat because he was doing like an action-y sort of pose, right? Then, so this arm is coming toward the camera, so like the perspective would be kind of like that. So I think this pauldron does not have the right perspective on it, now that I'm looking at this. Clearing done. Listen, they clean up battle maids. Alright, I think I might wind down here pretty soon. And I say that, but then I keep drawing. It's a problem. Kinda, maybe. I do like how like sharp and pointy his knee was right there. I don't know if that is actually how the knee looked. I don't think it's quite that pointy, but I do tend to like to draw very pointy knees. Okay, and we have a little bit of skirt like this. You gotta have a bow, it's very important. Let's see. We don't want to interfere with this doodle, so we're just going to give him a little short bow like this. Can you imagine? Let's see, I bet the pauldrons would stick to the maid outfit pretty well, actually. We could give him like poofily sleeves underneath the armor, right? And then let's see, draw some wrinkles there. Okay, okay. Honestly, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Wow. Okay, but the final things, let's see. Give him... What sort of hair should this guy have? Let's see. Let's give him slightly whooshy hair, right? But he's got a chunklet of armor, so he's got like a little... the man bun. But then, like, the sides of his head will basically be shaved. There we go. Now we can combine the futuristic robot battle suit plus maid outfit. What does it do? I don't know. You'd have to test. You probably shouldn't do it though. Stealing is bad.
You should save.
You know, I probably should save. Okay, saving. It has saved. Ah! I can't believe you've done the thing. Ah! No, it's back. Okay, we're fine now. You like stealing! Oh! you get one slap on the wrist. But only because it came back.
Okay. Aww. I love it.
Yay. 2 months of cute fox. Alan Fox dance.
Of what? I think you mean fierce, actually. Very fierce. But also, Felix, thank you very much for subscription. I do very much appreciate it. Thank you. Oh! Oh, wait, were you touching the throne? Okay, I will take a look at those after stream. Maybe. How dare? Listen, I am very fierce. I know what I'm about, and it's fierceness. Whistles innocently. Now, I feel like since we are both fox adjacent creatures, that we should like stand united and make sure that we call each other fierce, right? Like that's how it should work. Also, thank you for the brain cells. Also, I think we need to let's see if his ear is like here. Sir, your face. Sir, your face. Why? Sir, please. We're trying to give you a cool face. Why are you making this difficult, sir? Probably because we need to think about this. Head is slightly like tilted down, right? Does he have too big? His cranium is actually really big. That might be part of the problem. Sir. Still want him to have, let's see, the floofy hair bits like right here. Maybe some actual eyebrows. A little better, right? Actual eyebrows in this economy? It's more likely than you'd think. Hungry for hippo? Did you want to be called cute? Oh, I think you're adorable. Alright, everybody. I think we're gonna call it here for today. I need to pause ads for a little bit. Bam. Okay. The handsome Squidward face. I'd have to look up a reference for that, probably. That's not usually the way that I draw things. sadness. Guess what? Good news. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, we're back to normal Stremba time, right? Also, let's turn this back up. We did a few little doodles today. We yapped a lot. Pretty good, right? Panic? No, don't panic. It's okay. Don't panic. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. We shall resume tomorrow. Yeah? We did one whole promo. Yeah. But yeah, everybody, thank you very much for hanging out. All right, do stick around. We are going to go raid a friendo. Yeah? No, don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay. Listen. We'll go back to this screen, okay? Nice, calm, chill, right? Don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. We shall return tomorrow. It'll be okay. No. Aw, thank you, Felix. It's good to be back. Why do I have an axe in my... Oh, it's not actually in my neck. It's actually in my hair. So in my other costume, which I have a hotkey for somewhere around here. This one? No? Yeah? No? Hold on. This one? No? Hold on. My hotkeys are not working. Ah! No, I got it. Okay, here we go. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so my normal outfit is like this, right? And as you can see, we have a normal hairpin, right? Wow, I look really different-y with normal clothes on, huh? So anyway, so normally it's like this, but when I wear the witch outfit, which is this one, right? You didn't see the hat. This is flannel witch, right? It's the same sort of hair thing. It just yeah, listen, if you gotta deforest a whole area, sometimes you just need to have an axe on hand. Or on hair, apparently. There we go, we figured out the hotkeys there at the last minute. Anyway. You know, I tried to work at a library one time. I did not make it past the interview. It's fine. Do we protect the forest? I mean, sometimes, but I live under a rock, so yeah. Listen, I'll tell you about it another time. It's not that exciting, honestly. It's actually a really short story, and I could do it now, but I think I'll leave you in suspense. It might be a cliffhanger, like a book. But yeah, everybody, we are going to end for today. Ads are creeping up on us, so we're gonna skitter out of here before then. Rude. Yeah, it's very good to be back. All right, everybody, let's go find a friendo to raid. Heck yeah. All right, for now, have an excellent rest of your evening, day, night, time period, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye. Okay, let's see. Host is live right now. Oh, is he doing art? Do you want to read somebody doing art? Wait, Izzy's doing art. Yo, let's go say hello to Izzy. She got the fluffy hair. All is perfect. All right, everybody, I'll see you next time. The raid is now beginning. Everybody queue up. Let's go say hello to Friendo, yeah? Yeah.